Dempsey County Court, Law number 2 is in session. The court is in session with the year review docket. Court is in session in cause number 23 CCCR 0304. Case is styled the state of Texas versus Siobhan Yvette Brooks. Ms. Brooks, is that your full name? Let the record reflect that Ms. Brooks has turned her back to the bench. Ms. Brooks has not responded to the question of whether her name was Siobhan Yvette Brooks. Ms. Brooks is represented in this case by her attorney Mark Faggart. And Attorney Faggart, how are you doing?
I'm good, Your Honor. Thank you.
That's good. Ms. Brooks, how are you doing? Let the record reflect that Ms. Brooks is non-responsive. State is represented in this case by Attorney Kobe Hoffbauer. Attorney Hoffbauer, how are you doing?
Good, Your Honor. Thank you.
Okay. Now, Mr. Faggart, the court has convened pursuant to Article 46B.003. 46B.004. And in that regards, there have been some information brought to the court to suggest that an informal inquiry should be conducted to see whether or not there is some evidence from any source that will support a finding that the defendant may be incompetent to stand trial. Now, Mr. Faggart, pursuant to Article 1.24 Texas Code of Criminal Procedure, the proceedings and trials in all courts shall be public. However, pursuant to the case of Lilly versus State 365 Southwest 321, the right to a public trial is not absolute. It may be outweighed by other competing interests, such as interest in security, preventing disclosure of non-public information, or ensuring that a defendant receives a fair trial. Mr. Faggart, are you or the state requesting that this portion of this hearing be closed to the public?
I am, Your Honor.
Okay. The court finds that the parties seeking to close the hearing have advanced an overriding interest that is likely to be prejudiced to the defendant. The closure is no broader than necessary to protect the defendant's interests, and the court have considered other reasonable alternatives. So therefore, the court has made these findings. These findings are adequate to support a closure. So at this